If you are copying code out of a chat window and pasting it into VS Code, you are doing it the slow way. Claude Code runs directly inside your terminal in VS Code, so your AI pair programmer never leaves your editor. Here is exactly how to set it up and get real work done. Before anything else, make sure Node.js is installed on your machine. Claude Code requires it. Head to nodejs.org and download the LTS version if you do not already have it. Run Node version in your terminal to confirm it is working before moving on. Open the integrated terminal in VS Code with Ctrl and backtick, or Command and backtick on Mac. Type npm install g at anthropic.ai/Claude Code and hit enter. This installs the Claude Code CLI globally so you can call it from any project folder on your machine. Once installation finishes, type Claude in the terminal and press enter. Claude Code will open your browser and ask you to log into your Anthropic account and authorize the CLI. This requires a paid Claude plan, and you only need to do this once per machine. Navigate your terminal into the project folder you want to work in using the cd command. Claude Code reads your actual files, so pointing it at the right directory is what gives it real context about your code. Type Claude again to launch an interactive session inside that project. Now type a plain English instruction, like add error handling to the fetchData function in api.js or write a Python script that reads this CSV and outputs a summary. Claude Code reads the relevant files in your project automatically before it responds. The more specific you are, the better the output. Before Claude Code touches any file, it shows you exactly what it plans to change and asks for your approval. Read this diff carefully, especially if it is modifying existing logic or deleting anything. This review step is not optional. Catching a bad assumption here saves you a debugging session later. Approve the change and Claude Code writes directly to your file, no copy-paste needed. Switch to the VS Code editor pane and you will see the updated code already in place. You can immediately run or test it, then come back to the terminal to iterate with a follow-up prompt. If your code throws an error, paste the error message straight into the Claude Code terminal and ask it to fix the issue. Claude Code sees the same files it just edited, so it has full context and can pinpoint the problem fast. This back-and-forth loop is where the real-time savings stack up. Type /help to see built-in /commands that speed up common actions, like clearing context, adding files to the conversation, or checking what Claude Code currently knows about your project. These shortcuts let you manage long sessions without losing momentum or context. Getting comfortable with them turns a good workflow into a great one. Install Claude Code, authenticate once, point it at your project, and you have an AI pair programmer that reads your real files and edits them in place, right inside VS Code. Always review the diff before approving, and use follow-up prompts to iterate fast. Pick one real task in your codebase this week and run it through Claude Code. You will not go back to the old way.